Let's move straight to the papers this morning. We're starting with Sporting Life. That's the person I have in my hand here. Said, okay, Soccer Star. Yeah, you got Soccer Star, right?
Yeah, I got Soccer Star. And the headline says Jordan beefs up for Eagle. Keshe expects tough duel. Enyimba striker braces up for the tie. Torres late strike sinks Man City. Chelsea to table 35 million bid for Rooney. See, the season never ends, does it?
Just forget about it. Okay, we'll move straight to the next one. What do we have next year? We have a Sporting Life. Okay, Sporting Life, yes, that's what we have next. No injury worries for Eagles. A team to play on the floodlights. Players to wear all green jersey, and the Jordan Nigeria friendly is 4 p.m. Nigerian time. The happy one, Mourinho, who beat the best. Rogers was really Moses, still my man. Okay, Idea insists I am fit for Ethiopia's match. Yema aims at being world best. We can't wait. Reviewed, Mourinho wanted to sell Mikel for Fernandinho. Well, Mbappe didn't do that. Lewandowski offered to City, Chelsea, and Arsenal. Okay, £100 million bid. Man United linked with Gareth Bale next to sum of PSG to rival Spurs for Juan Mata. And Barcelona for life. Iniesta agrees to new deal. Let's move straight to Complete Sport now. Why I bench Moses? Insists Eagles winger is still in his plans as Brendan Rodgers and AMI can be the best in the world. Emenike reveals Eto's inspiration. Iran coach wary of Eaglets. Mourinho, we beat the best. And of course, you have my boys are ready for Jordan test. Torres at time, Chelsea's striker gifted late winner after challenger clanger from Joe Hart. That's from Complete Sport. These are the papers on review this morning. We'll just move on the program. And of course, FIFA President Sepp Blatter are saying that there's going to be tougher sanctions on any club that's guilty of racism. But a fine will definitely not help. But the only thing that will help is when a particular club, tougher sanctions are placed on them. Definitely they'll know what to do because they can easily get the money. And of course, playing behind closed door would not see the beauty of football. He said football is something that is so beautiful. So you need fans to really watch to enjoy the game of football. And of course, he said the disciplinary committee has been set up to actually look into the tougher sanctions that will be meted out for defaulters. Let's just listen to him.
The disciplinary committee has to do it is to suspend or to deduct points. I have never said they have to take the competition out because you cannot take a null competition out. It's impossible. Let's say the first case there should be a warning. In a second case there should be a sanctions, maybe disciplinary sanctions or to play without spectators. But in the third one is that you have to deduct points or to expel a team of a competition. And this is a resolution of the Congress. And I can also understand the reaction he had by saying let's boycott and whatever. But the boycott will never solve a problem because the problem will still be there. You cannot run away of a problem because then it's not solved. You have to, if there is a problem, you have to stay there and you have to solve the problem, and then it's okay.
Okay, boycott will definitely not solve the problem. You know, remember Yaya Toure was actually saying that they will boycott the 2018 World Cup. That's if racism. Well, let's just go straight to results. Premiership results. Sunderland beating Newcastle by 2-1. Chelsea, of course, over Man City. Swansea and West Ham ended goalless, and Tottenham beating Hull City by a lone goal. And if you look at the table, well, it's really very sweet for Arsenal. 9 games, 22 points. Chelsea, of course, 20 points after 9 games. Liverpool, 20 points. Man United, well, 8th position.
Yeah, well, but if you look at the difference between Man United and top, they have just about 8 points, and we're going into a very difficult period for some clubs. You look at Arsenal, look at the run of games they have. They're going to play Liverpool and Man United. They can't afford to slip up right now. They need to take advantage of the fact that the fact that the teams around them are dropping points. We saw Man City dropping points, so it's not good. So Arsenal can't afford to start celebrating.
Start celebrating. So they still need to play more. Well, Fernando Torres he actually saved Maureen's blushes, and Maureen was able to celebrate with his son for that goal. It was gifted to him by Joe Hart. Of course, for Fernando Torres right now for Chelsea since 2011, 89 appearances for the English Premier League, scoring 16 goals. Overall, after 142 appearances, he has scored just 39 goals. But with the kind of form he is presently, you see this guy actually.
We've been talking about Torres. Torres is back for about 20 times now in Chelsea. Torres is back.
He can't sustain it. Is that what you're saying?
Let's hope he's back for good this time. We know Mourinho is the kind of manager who doesn't really give strikers so much patience. Strikers
that don't score are old strikers. The ones that score are the new, are the.
And once you don't deliver in the next transfer window, he looks to bring someone that's going to get the job done. Yeah, so but it's a good thing for Torres right now. It's
a good thing for him. A good thing for him.
Yeah, and I believe
he's got he's got Fernando Torres.
I believe
players
competition. The competition is bringing out the best from the striker. You see, Eto'o just got his first Premier League goal of the season a couple of days back against Cardiff. So that's good competition for them. And they know Mourinho is kind of manager that will keep putting the pressure
on the player, and of course they don't have a choice than just to perform. Okay, moving straight to the Serie A, some results decided at the weekend. You have Napoli beating Torino by 2 goals to 0. Fiorentina went to Chievo and they collected our 3 points. Juve and Genoa 2 goals to 0, bouncing back from the defeat to Real Madrid in the Champions League. And AC Milan were dropping points again. Parma, and they lost 3 goes to 2, and for AS Roma another good win for them.
The 5 points clear.
Definitely 5 points clear. I think AS Roma. How will you describe this team? I think. Do you see them actually wrestling the title from Juve of winning the
Well, they have to be consistent at least till the end of the first half.
That's when you can really look at them. Okay, let's go straight to the Spanish La Liga. The first Clásico, of course, the first blood belongs to Barcelona, and of course, well, Spain. It's a very, very, very shocking one. Celta Vigo beating Malaga by 5 goals to 0. Atletico Madrid, of course, they needed that victory after they failed to capitalize on the fact that Barcelona drew the last weekend. They needed to beat Real Betis by 5 goals to 0. Of course, Villarreal and Valencia, it ended 4-1. That's another big victory. Still struggling. Real Sociedad and Almeria, you see that winning that one 3 goals to 0. They were able to at least bounce back from that defeat to Man U in the Champions League and getting the victory that they so much deserve. Okay, we'll sign out with the Formula One, talking about Sebastian Vettel. This is the man. Would you say he's the greatest? No, he's close to being the greatest of all time, right?
Well, he's shown remarkable consistency.
4 times in a row.
4 times in a row. If he does it next year, then he has to be considered as one of the greatest. Okay. But right now, he should enjoy the moment. He has done well. You know, in the last few races, it was almost home and dry. Yeah, he just needed a race to take him over.
And
you saw the way he celebrated.
Of course, he needed that celebration because he's only just 26. He has won 36 career titles within 117 races. And of course, this Indian Grand Prix actually, capped all that for Michael Schumacher, where he won about 91 races and 307 starts. Well, he will definitely get there because he's just a 26. But thank you so much for being part of the show. From you, Olumide.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Hope to have you next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
Thank you so much for staying tuned, and bye for now.
We need to stop the car. I'm very sorry, we need to stop the car, mate.
You say stop the car?
Correct, stop the car, please. Stop the car. Stop the car. Stop the car. Pull over in a safe place. Sebastian, Marcus had a fader. Marcus stop contract.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
I'm speechless, David. I don't know. I crossed the line. I was empty. I took ages to think about something to say. I mean, it's one of these moments you wish to say so many things, but you can't. So phenomenal season. I think the team, the spirit inside the team is so strong that I said it on the radio. It gives me so much power that it's a pleasure to jump in the car and go out for the guys and just try to. Give it all I have, and the car was phenomenal today. It was phenomenal all season, to be honest, so I couldn't ask for more.